A verdict in Donald Trump's hush money case could come within days. No matter the outcome, it could reverberate into the 2024 election. Here's how it could play out. Trump has pleaded not guilty to 34 counts of falsifying business records to cover up a payment that bought the silence of porn star Stormy Daniels shortly before the 2016 election. The New York case is the first ever criminal trial of a former U.S. president.
And I gotta get back on the campaign trail. I'm not supposed to be here.
And likely the only case Trump will face before the November 5th election against Democratic President Joe Biden. A Reuters Ipsos poll of registered voters in April suggested 1 in 4 Republicans would not vote for him if he's found guilty in a criminal trial. In an election that could be decided in a handful of battleground states, even a small number of Republicans and independents turned off by a guilty verdict could help Biden, according to one Republican pollster. On the other hand, Trump and his allies could frame it as a political hit job.
This is a trial that should have never happened. This is a case that should have never been filed.
An acquittal would be a huge victory for Trump, according to experts across the political spectrum. On the campaign trail, he could claim the other charges against him have no legal merit. He's accused of trying to overturn his 2020 loss in Washington and Georgia and is facing charges in Florida over mishandling classified documents. He's pleaded not guilty in those cases, too.
I got indicted 4 times in a period of about 3 seconds.
While his core supporters would feel vindicated and validated, a Democratic consultant said some suburban women may be turned off by the lurid details that came out in New York. If the 12 jurors cannot agree on a unanimous verdict, the result will be a hung jury. Legal experts say the judge would have to declare a mistrial, and that Trump would likely spin that as a victory. Still, a mistrial would tell voters that at least some jurors believe Trump was guilty.